Laura here with Fae Creations. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am doing a soap inspired by all things gardening today, and I am really excited to do so this year because we got a new house and it has so many flower beds, and I'm super excited to get my hands in the dirt. But I thought if I'm going to get dirty, I might need a soap to get clean. And not just any soap, but a soap that has exfoliating properties to it. So I'm working with a smaller batch of my normal recipe here. And I'm going to get started by pouring in my lye solution into my oils and getting that properly mixed up until it is all incorporated together. So I've got 3 little cups here that I'm going to split this off into these 3 containers. I'm going to color these with some fun all-natural colorants and exfoliating ingredients. Some of these you might even find growing in a garden. And there's 3 different things going on here. So close to knocking them off the table. All right, in these little containers here. Well, this one I have some spinach powder and some walnut shell. Dump that one in there. Then I've got some activated charcoal and some pumice. Put that one in there. And then in this one I've got some tomato powder and some poppy seeds. I'll go ahead and stick blend each one of these in. So each part of this is going to be a different color, obviously, all natural colorants, and each one is going to have its own type of exfoliating ingredient in it, which I just thought would be fun. I'm going to add my fragrance, which is called Garden Mint by Crafter's Choice, and it's not just mint, it has other notes in it. So the description says a garden of fresh spearmint and romaine lettuce glistening with morning dew. So it's minty and it almost smells very realistic as if it were a essential oil, but it has a little bite to it, like a green note to it, and like a kind of like a tomato vine type of smell to it. I'm gonna mix that in and then go ahead and maybe do some sort of in the pot swirl before I pour them into my molds. And these are going to be a different size. These are not going to be my typical bar shape. I have the little round pucks that I want them to be the size of, because I'm hoping they'll be like a handheld, very small palm sized, convenient sized soap. I'm going to bring this bowl back over here, and I'm going to pour these colors into one another, kind of alternating them. Take my spatula out first, or that would get really messy. So I am a huge fan of gardening, whether it's flowers or vegetables or fruits. I love planting things and just kind of harvesting, you know, whatever it is I grow and being able to eat it and use it. But I haven't been able to do it for a few years because Bradley and I have always been in the talks of moving, and so I never wanted to get a garden going and then, you know, having to leave it if that were the case. So now that it's been a few years, it's sad that, you know, year after year, I was kind of like, oh, I'm not going to plant anything, and it's kind of depressing. I'm really upset about it. But we have officially moved, and now I have so many garden beds that I don't even know what to do with them all. I think I want to do a raised garden as well for like vegetables, and then use all the flower beds for flowers. I even started planting some bulbs in the fall. I was like 9 months pregnant in October planting bulbs, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm really excited to see those come up. I want to make some baby food for Bash, so I'm excited to grow like carrots and, I don't know, spinach and other things that babies might eat and make, you know, homemade baby food with it. And then I figured since I'm playing in dirt, I need something to get the dirt off of my fingers. And that's why I'm making this exfoliating, very, very exfoliating soap for gardeners, or if you're a mechanic, you know, if you're any kind of crafter, if you work with clay and not paying attention to what I'm doing here, or paint, you know, you really need to get that off your hands. Get yourself one of these exfoliating bars. Maybe I'll pick up some pottery because I have a pottery wheel that I have yet to use. Again, I was waiting for us to move. Now that I can do that, this soap will come in handy. Also, with buying a new house, I am getting into all kinds of DIY projects. I'm redoing a bathroom right now. I had to tear down wallpaper, and now I have all the adhesive all over the walls that we need to get off, which is not going to be fun. But the other day I was painting and I'm like, I need to get this paint off of my fingers. I am a very messy painter. I would not pay me to do any painting for you. I wouldn't even ask me to do it for free. I am clumsy and very messy and I get it everywhere. So I definitely need this exfoliating bar to get all of that off of my, I get it on my elbows. I have it all in my hair. I'm awful. I'm also going to start painting my cabinets in my kitchen. I don't know, maybe if I'm making such, see look, you guys know from my soap making about how messy I am. I'm so clumsy. Maybe if I get a lot of these projects done by the time this video comes out, I will have to leave some footage at the end and show you everything I've done. Again, I am no professional. Wouldn't ask me to come in your house and do it. But for me, it works, and I have fun, and I learn, and you know, trying to find time to do house projects and take care of a child and make soap. I've got my work cut out for me. All right, now that I've got this all poured, I'm gonna scrape these out and start pouring these into my molds. I couldn't help myself. I already started to pop them out of the mold before I even recorded this. So, really neat design on one side, and on the other is not so bad, but the sides are really cool. And they smell so good, very fresh and green. I really like this scent. It has me thinking of spring. I'm so excited for spring, and it's funny, I'm filming this and I'm excited for spring and it's snowing outside, and we've gotten a lot of it. It had snowed last week and then it all melted, and now it's snowing again and it's all back, and it's been a lot of fun taking Sebastian out in it just to see it. You know, he's still too young to actually play in it, but it's been fun getting his reaction. Even more excited to garden and, you know, show him how to plant things and play in the dirt. So we get all the seasons here. It's fun. But with this new house, I am intrigued to know what things are going to start popping up and growing around here, because who knows what's been planted. And I planted some tulips and some other flowers, and I can't wait to see what is going to grow around here that I didn't plant. There's an azalea bush out front. Not my favorite bush, but I don't know what color it is, so that's going to be cool to figure out what color it grows, the flowers grow in the spring. Oh my god. Well, that one's mine, y'all. I just dropped that on the floor. I get that one. And then here's the last one. So the design kind of came out more so in the beginning. Not really going for anything much. It definitely got very muddled in the end, but I think it's really cool because they look like stones, and I'm going to name them something like garden stones. They look like rocks. So these will be available on March 26th if you would like to purchase one. If you are an artist, these are going to be great to get all that creativeness off your hands, if you know what I mean. Sometimes creating can be messy. If you are an artist, you know what I'm talking about, because I make messes all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already and want to join me for more fun soap making videos. It doesn't want to focus, so I can show you what it looks like. There we go, up close. See all the different colors in there from the natural ingredients. Any questions or comments, you can leave them for me in the comment section down below. And until next time, I hope you guys have a very nice day, and I will smell you later.